What is up, you guys? Welcome back again for another movie review, and today we'll be talking about the film Moana 2. I just want to apologize ahead of time for my voice. I'm recovering from being sick not too long ago, so kind of sucks right now, but the show must go on. And today's review is going to be kind of quick because it's not very good. It's not good. It's not bad. Okay, it's kind of bad, but it's okay because it's a kid's film. But it's pretty bad. It's almost the exact same story from the first film. You follow some star that's in the sky and you go track it down, and then you deal with some coconuts for a little bit. You have to face bad weather. That's really what it is. Oh yeah, and Maui is stuck somewhere again. Like, it's the exact same movie. It's the exact same movie, but Moana 1 was really good. Throughout the film, I thought I was watching a TV show. It was kind of weird, and I didn't like it. It was not enjoyable. And the quality, the animation is always great. But I felt like watching the first film and then watching the second film, the animation in the first film looked better. And I think they took their time more looking at the water and the island and everything else. This one, the island is not even a character anymore. The villagers aren't really even a character anymore. Like, the father played a big role in the first film because he was very protective of his daughter, of course, right, of Moana. I gotta make sure I protect you from the water and the sea and make sure that, I'm teaching you the right way to help our people. The first film, her dad was very stern, very protective. This film, he's like nothing. He doesn't even say anything. He's barely even a character. Doesn't even talk about how dangerous the next adventure that Moana's about to go through. He's just like, yeah, go ahead, go fight this dangerous being out there, and good luck out there. Yeah, grab these guys with you, go ahead. And those guys that she brought along, just 3 other characters, some old man that knows how to like plant and I guess make food, some chick that is a genius and knows how to build and invent, and then some third dude that like knows his history and is a big Maui fanboy. Those guys were completely useless. In fact, during the film, they didn't do anything. They didn't add anything to the film besides just make things worse for Moana. It was pointless. It was useless. They were only useful till like maybe the last 20 minutes of the film, and I'm talking about like barely useful. They didn't do anything for the film. It actually made things worse for it. It was actually stressful watching them. Nothing happens throughout the film until like the last 25 minutes. It's so plain, and it's the same thing again. She has to go out and find Maui again. It's the same thing again. And then after finding Maui, you have to fight the big bad guy. And the ridiculous thing about this film is they're fighting bad weather. Like, bad weather is the enemy. Mother Nature is the enemy in this film. I don't understand it. Why can't they just make a human, some sort of god being or something? I just don't understand. Another disappointing thing in this film is the music. None of the songs stood out. I can't remember a single one. I was really hoping for some good music because, sometimes when these Disney films come out, they could be bad, but the music makes up for it. And sometimes the music is what makes that film memorable. This has 0. I cannot remember. In fact, I watched this film a couple of days ago, and I actually forgot I watched it. This film is really forgettable. One of the most forgettable Disney films, unfortunately. I hate to say it, but it's true. The only good thing about this film is just seeing the reunion between Maui and Moana, and Moana's little sister. She's just adorable. She brings a little brightness to the film. The only good thing about this film, the little sister that's in the movie now, and the reunion between Maui and Moana. I think when kids are gonna watch the first one and the second one, they're really not gonna like the second one compared to the first, and that's really sad. And especially for those kids that are like big fangirls and fanboys that get excited to watch this and then get left disappointed, With all that being said, everything was pretty bad in the film. The music, the animation didn't look as good in my opinion. Maybe that's just me. The characters were just useless. Storyline is dumb. The antagonist is just pathetic. Everything was just down and bad. So with all that being said, I have to give this film a 6 out of 10. Fortunately, it just wasn't good for me. It's okay, I think, for most kids, but I think for the general audience, a lot of people didn't like it. And yeah, so I was disappointed. I was looking forward to it, but because I love the first Moana film, I really do. But Disney, y'all been struggling with these animated films. You guys need to pick it up. So hopefully they'll come out with some better films. That's gonna be it to you guys. I'm gonna wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one.